across the Philippines, from classrooms to monuments, the stories of our national heroes, Jose Rizal, Andres Bonifacio, and Melchor Aquino, are well known. Jose Rizal is often remembered as a revolutionary martyr, but his contributions to Philippine society were far more extensive. His writings, like Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismum, ignited the flames of revolution, yet he was also a doctor, an artist, and a social reformer. Rizal wasn't just fighting for independence, he was advocating for education, equality, and justice long before the revolution took full force. In this video, we'll explore his activism, his passion for social reform, and how his artistry contributed to the creation of a national identity. We've all heard the simplified versions of these heroes' stories, but it's time to dig deeper. By reframing the narrative, we begin to understand the full extent of their struggles and triumphs. These heroes didn't just fight for independence, they fought for a better future for all Filipinos, overcoming personal and political challenges that shaped the course of Philippine history. This exploration of their untold stories will not only reveal the complexity of their lives, but will also help us understand their lasting relevance in today's world. Jose Rizal is often portrayed solely as a martyr, but his life was far from one-dimensional. Rizal was not just an author or an intellectual, he was a passionate advocate for social change. His works challenged the Spanish colonial rule and called for reforms in the Philippines. But beyond his written words, Rizal's personal life, his travels, and his relationships with fellow Filipinos were deeply intertwined with the struggles for liberty. In this video, we'll explore the complete story of Jose Rizal, not just as a martyr, but as a visionary who paved the way for the future of the Philippines. Jose Rizal's activism extended far beyond his revolutionary works. As a medical doctor, he advocated for better health care for Filipinos. As a writer, he demanded social reforms that would uplift his fellow countrymen. His ideas on education, freedom, and equality were groundbreaking for his time. Rizal was not simply a man of words. He was a man of action. His reforms, though initially quiet, were the seeds that would later blossom into a national movement, inspiring Filipinos to take up arms against their oppressors and demand a better future. Andres Bonifacio, the leader of the Katipunan, is often overshadowed by other heroes like Rizal in history books, but his contributions to the Philippine Revolution were monumental. Bonifacio didn't have the formal education that Rizal had, but he possessed a fire and passion that inspired thousands of Filipinos to join the fight for independence. His leadership, his vision, and his unwavering belief in the power of the people laid the foundation for the revolution that would change the course of history. In this video, we will uncover the complexity of Bonifacio's life and his pivotal role in Philippine independence. Andres Bonifacio's story is filled with controversy, especially when it comes to his untimely death. While Rizal is often celebrated as the face of the revolution, Bonifacio's role in sparking the movement is just as important. His leadership as the founder of the Katipunan was critical in uniting Filipinos for a common cause. But his life was also marked by personal sacrifices, struggles, and betrayals that led to his tragic death. In this video, we'll explore these hidden aspects of Bonifacio's life, revealing the full scope of his contributions to Philippine independence. Melchor Aquino, also known as Tandang Sora, was one of the most remarkable women in Philippine history. While she's often overshadowed by the male figures of the revolution, her role was just as vital. Aquino provided shelter, food, and medical assistance to the revolutionaries, risking her life to support the fight for freedom. Her courage, resilience, and unwavering dedication to the cause made her a true hero of the revolution. In this video, we'll explore the true extent of her contributions and celebrate her legacy as a key figure in Philippine independence. Tandang Sora's role in the revolution went beyond simply providing resources. She was a symbol of resilience and strength, a woman who stood tall in the face of danger. While most of the revolutionary leaders were men, Aquino's contributions were equally significant. She risked everything to support the Katipunan, offering her home as a refuge for the wounded and a place for revolutionary meetings. Her unwavering dedication to the cause of freedom, despite the personal cost, is an inspiring testament to the power of selfless sacrifice. These heroes didn't just face external enemies, they also faced immense personal and political struggles. Rizal was exiled for his beliefs, Bonifacio faced betrayal, and Aquino lived in constant danger for aiding the revolution. Their personal sacrifices were vast, and the challenges they encountered were formidable. Yet, despite the pain and adversity, they pushed forward, driven by their belief in a free and just Philippines. These struggles were not just physical but emotional, testing their resolve and their commitment to the cause of independence. Despite the overwhelming odds stacked against them, Rizal, Bonifacio, and Aquino exhibited incredible courage and determination. They knew the risks of their actions, yet they continued to fight for freedom, justice, and equality. Their unwavering spirit in the face of adversity is a powerful lesson in resilience. Whether it was facing exile, betrayal, or danger, they stayed true to their ideals, inspiring future generations to continue the struggle. The actions of Rizal, Bonifacio, and Aquino were not just historical events, they were pivotal moments that shaped the nation's identity. Their sacrifices, their courage, and their vision for a free Philippines laid the foundation for the independence that would come in 1898. These heroes didn't just fight for their time, they fought for the future of the Philippines. Their contributions continue to resonate today, reminding us of the power of unity, perseverance, and the pursuit of justice. The stories of Rizal, Bonifacio, and Aquino continue to inspire Filipinos across the globe. Their struggles for freedom, justice, and equality are timeless, and their legacies live on in the hearts of every Filipino. From the classroom to the streets, their values of courage, perseverance, and integrity shape the identity of the Filipino people today. Their stories remind us that the fight for a better future is never over, and it's up to us to carry their legacy forward. As we reflect on the untold stories of Rizal, Bonifacio, and Aquino, let's honor their contributions not just in words, but in actions. Their courage and sacrifices paved the way for the freedom we enjoy today. We must continue their work by standing up for justice, equality, and the betterment of our nation. Join us in spreading these untold stories, and let us pass on the values of these heroes to the next generation, ensuring that their legacies never fade. Thank you for watching our video. Please leave a comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit the bell button for you to be notified first as soon as our next video is uploaded. Sokran!